driving relevant traffic to your site. And by relevant, I mean if someone is looking for water damage restoration on, let's say, Google, you should be able to capture them and drive them to your website. People are also looking for water damage restoration photos, pictures, pickup trucks, because it's not just the properties or houses or buildings getting damaged by water. There's 50,000 other things. You don't want to drive those people to your site because, one, you'll be paying to drive that traffic. Two, you will not get a phone call from them, because if someone is looking for, and if we have time later on, I'll go live on Google and show you some examples. If you Google water damage restoration photos, like somebody's basement gets flooded, the pictures get destroyed, they're wanting to restore them. The first guy that shows up is always a water damage restoration company, because he's driving, he's not focusing on relevant traffic. And I'll show you how we can do that too. So increase relevant traffic, 5 proven ways to do it, pay-per-click. How many of you are doing pay-per-click marketing here? AdWords, Yahoo, Bing, Jorge. Okay, all right. So pay-per-click, it's one of the fastest ways to drive relevant traffic to your site. SEO is number 2, but it can take time. It can take weeks, sometimes months, for your site to rank high in Google now, because Google is getting more and more particular about which site will rank on page 1. Their criteria keeps changing, their algorithm keeps changing. So the site has to be built in a certain way. It has to be user friendly. It should download within, it should load within 3 seconds and so forth. So those are all SEO criteria. YouTube and Facebook videos. Anybody here doing videos, YouTube videos, Facebook videos? Okay. So it's free. Make use of it. YouTube is free. Facebook is free. Videos get a lot of views. If your video gets viral, you get hundreds, thousands, even millions of views. Now, one way to get more views on your videos is if you add value through those videos. You're not talking about how great your business is. You're not saying we are the best company in the city and so forth, but you're actually showing people these are the 4 things you need to do to make sure the stain comes out of your carpets. These are the 3 things you should do to increase the life of your rugs. And here are the 5 things you should do when you see a hurricane approaching your city and so forth. So you're adding value. Those videos will help you get more views, will get you the expert status that you need to get more leads from your website. Not if you are showing about your fancy equipment and the state-of-the-art vans that you may have and so forth. People are not interested in that. See, it's always about them. So you make videos, and I get this question often: what kind of equipment should you use? Use your smartphone. You don't need to buy a $10,000 Sony camera. I'm using my iPhone here to record this presentation right here. They work really, really good. You don't need to spend more money on any kind of equipment. Just buy a mic and your smartphone. Doesn't matter, Samsung, iPhone, they all do the job. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and more, so forth. So this is a way to drive traffic to your site. And then blogging. Anyone here doing blogging at all? You are. Do you get traffic with it? Do you get conversions, calls?
Some.
Okay.
I think it contributes to my SEO more than it does to direct calls.
So one way or other, it's helping you get traffic and business, end of the day.
And to be honest, I have not blogged nearly as much the past couple of years as I did when I started out. When I started out, I would be doing a post a week or something.
More excited and,
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a great way to do.
Facebook, I still do the Facebook pages.
Okay.
And I have those linked to my site where the first couple of posts from Facebook shows up on my bottom of my site.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. So blogging is important. Google gives you brownie points for it. Your site ranks high. The conversions increase. People spend more time on your website. They share your blog posts, and don't even try to write them, because I know none of us can, including me. We don't have the time to do it. Outsource it. Find somebody on Craigslist in your city. Go meet with them. Have coffee at Starbucks. Have them write it. Someone fresh out of college, maybe a professional writer. We have professional writers, but you don't need to even have those. You just have to explain them how your industry works so they can write accordingly. Don't try to do it, but do it.